Semis, they're loud and obnoxious. Sorry to all my semi-driving fans out there. My apologies. Beautiful weather in Ohio now. I think in the last video I said something along the lines of I hate Ohio weather. But right now I do not. I got my sunglasses on, as you see. We've been hitting 85 and 90 for the past few days, which is quite nice. Sucks at nighttime though, because I like my house to be nice and cool when I go to bed, but anyway. Today I posted something on Facebook, and it's probably out of my character to a lot of you. But my status said I am losing. It's true. I'm losing. And this video might serve as a pep talk to a lot of people out there. Then again, it might not. It just might be me, which is whatever you want it to be. But I have a feeling I'm going to make this video and then I'm going to wind up having to watch it back myself. Maybe I can follow my own advice every once in a blue moon. I'm losing. I'm losing time. I'm losing my patience. I'm not doing things right. A lot of times people think I've got things together, and I don't. I just have a really good act. And I'm putting myself out there by saying this stuff. And the reason why is because I feel like there's not enough people that put themselves out there like this. And it needs to be said. Like, we all suck on certain days, certain weeks, maybe even months at a time. We suck. We fall into a rut. And I'm not just talking professionally. I'm not just talking about physically. I'm talking all around. We suck. We fall into a nasty place in our lives. And I'm not saying my life is bad. Like, I'm not at all. I have an amazing girl. I've got phenomenal kids. Like, in general, my life is really good. In general, my life is really good. But I'm failing in, like, things I should not be failing in. Things that I hold myself accountable for, and that I feel like everybody else out there should hold themselves accountable for in their lives too. Okay, like one, my diet. I don't know how many, I think I've talked to maybe 3 other people today about my diet, because it's that, like, relevant to me, that I suck. My diet sucks. I haven't been doing anything right at all. I've been screwing up my diet left and right. I seriously suck right now when it comes to my diet. My exercise routines, like my workouts, have not been the greatest. I mean, it's been bad news bears for a while now. And it's my own fault. Nobody has control over this stuff but me. And nobody's going to be able to fix those problems other than me. But that's the thing. I've got to do that. And I haven't been taking responsibility. I haven't been taking responsibility of my diet. Like, I started off real good, and I get back on it, and then I fall right back off, and then I get back on it, and then I fall right back off. That's got to stop. Like, it's got to. Execution is worship. And what I mean by that is, Eric Thomas says that all the time, and I really, really believe that. I've practiced it, and it's worked, and it's true. Execution is worship. If if you execute something over and over and over and over again, it no longer becomes something that you are trying to do. It just becomes you. It becomes who you are. It becomes what you're about, and you develop that as who you are as a person. And my execution as of late in my personal life has sucked. Now, have I been doing really well in my professional life? Yeah, I would say so. I've been giving my job 110%. I've been doing everything I can to make everything go the way I need it to towards the professional goals that I have out there. And I'm going to keep doing that because that's who I am. But that's the thing. That's something that I am as a person, and I've executed that over and over and over again. I've gone in and day out, and I've executed 110% over and over and over again. And now it's no longer me trying to execute 110%. I just do it. And I noticed that today. Today I noticed that I've operated differently today in some situations that I've not been able to handle very well in my past. I've worked harder today. I've strived for harder today, and I do it all the time, but today it really popped out to me because I worked beside somebody that I averagely don't or haven't worked with in quite a while. And he called me on it. He's like, man, slow down, man, chill out. Why are you going so hard? And I mean, by any means, again, I'm not trying to talk myself up at all because I suck. I suck at a lot of things right now. I'm not doing good in a lot of different places right now. Like my time management. I'll tell you, I suck right now with that. And I even said, I think maybe 3 videos back, I was going to work on that, and I still suck. But that's what I mean by I'm losing. I'm losing because I'm letting myself lose. And it's me. It has nobody else influences the things that I suck at or the things that I'm not doing right. There's nothing nobody else can do to appease the situation. It's all me. I mean, I have a great girlfriend. Phenomenal girlfriend. She supports me. She does everything in her power to help me. She motivates me in a lot of ways she doesn't even know. And she really supports the things that I put myself behind. Problem is, that support, your support in general, doesn't do crap if you personally are not striving for it. So, I guess where I'm going with this message is that we all suck. I know this isn't like the most inspirational, the most motivating thing that I could probably come up with. But I believe I said it in my first video that this channel, that my videos weren't always going to be something that probably everyone would like or wants to hear about. And that's okay. And then some of you might need this. Some of you might be in the same crap I'm in and are like, you're kicking yourself, but you are having a hard time just telling yourself that you suck. And sometimes you need to do that. You need to tell yourself, look, you suck. You don't do good in these 4 or 5 places in your life, and you need to get it the fuck together. I mean, it's just the way it is. Today, I've learned some things about myself, and I've got to work on it. And I got to stop making excuses, because that's That's 95% of the problem with the reason why we suck. We make excuses. We come up with reasons, which aren't real reasons, and we do our best to explain it. We do our best to explain our way out of it and give reason to why we do what we do and why we suck and why we can't accomplish things and why we're not doing well in those certain things that we're striving towards or whatever. But it all boils down to bullshit. Just does. So when I'm telling you, you suck, when I'm telling myself I suck, it's not about me trying to bring you down off of your pedestal or anything. It's literally, we just do. It's human, it's normal, and we just gotta strive for better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. I'm okay with that because I need to talk to myself like this. Right now, especially, I'm failing. I'm failing in places I should not be failing. I'm failing in places that I've been really, really badass in the past. And I've let myself fall back. And I gotta quit. I gotta stop. And I gotta stop the excuses. And I just need to man the fuck up and do it. Sorry for the cursing. Anybody out there that gets offended by that, I apologize. I don't know. You're welcome to leave comments, like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna keep making these videos one way or another. It's just nice. It's a nice event. It's nice to get my inner junk out and spill it on the table. And maybe I can relate to some of you guys out there. Maybe you can relate to me. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys go, though. I'm going to get back to this long, ridiculous drive home that I have and enjoy the rest of the sun and the wind blowing through the vehicle. I got to pick up my kids, which, by the way, I love my kids. It goes back to that whole why thing. You have to know your why. Your why is why you need to stop sucking. Your why is what needs to be the driving force for you to stop sucking so much. All right.